Oof. Okay, so unfortunately, guys, I learned after I recorded this match that all of the audio was 100% distorted. So we're just going to try to go through this. I'm doing a little voiceover here, and we're just going to see how this works. I'm going to speed up the gameplay a little bit, and we're going to see if I can salvage this week. Okay, so this week we faced off against Wood Elves again. So I thought it was going to end up like last week. Nature's Stags, that's the opponent here. In the beginning, we're kind of having some camera fight issues, basic Blood Bowl 2 shenanigans. Yeah. We had a good little back and forth throw through this game. We're able to, really retrieve the ball, play good defense. All right, we're going to increase the speed further on this. Yeah, they threatened a touchdown early. We were luckily in position to stop that, which was fantastic. We started out on defense, so we kicked the ball. Luckily, we were able to get the ball, start making progress up the field. So that's what you're seeing at this point. Wood Elves are really good, even though they didn't have a ton of abilities coming out of the gates. They blew 400,000 gold this game to beat us. They were they were definitely stacked. Um, Luckily, we got uh, MG Rollhammer involved. He ended up putting down the Tree Man, and that is, I believe, the secret to how this drive was successful. We were able to run right up the middle. Start gathering the boys, tying up some elves. Mm. I learned a lot in this week's video, more than just Blood Bowl. I learned that you know trials and tribulations, man. You're gonna lose audio. You're gonna lose some video. You're gonna have some space issues. I mean, these are all things that come up, and they're just hurdles you gotta jump over as you get to them. But hey, no worries here. Able to do some work, surf some elves. Asgrabba gets himself knocked out, but he comes back. All right, so at this point, we lose the ball. We're trying to right wrongs here. We decide to double go for it, And that brings us to an early 1-0 victory. Brown Town Hole Stuffers are looking very good right about now. But, hey, things go off script. Even though we get this perfect defense, they do end up scoring on this drive, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I am mistaken. Okay, that's good. Oh, oh, oh. Dropping stuff over here. I clearly kind of, I have a tendency to lose track of time, especially towards the end of these matches. I mean, 7th, 8th turn, around halftime, and turn 15, 16, I tend to kind of lose focus. And I'm planning as if, there's going to be way more game to play. So perhaps in the future, what I should be doing is playing with a little more aggression. Maybe that would have helped. We get a nice reaction shot of an ogre that was heckling us the whole match. Couldn't get that guy to shut up. We did sustain an injury, but it was not serious. Turdax will be back this next week against Orcs. Okay. So we kind of do this Hail Mary, and Glanzig is able to injure the Tree Man, which was just awesome. We end up with 0 rerolls to their 6. I mean, that was really tough. And that certainly is why we did not win this game. So I really did. I thought that we were going to be, these away heroes. This was going to be a fantastic away game for us. You can see the everything is kind of going our way. We get a good push. We get a good contain on that right side of the field. We're making this beautiful cutback lane. We end up picking up the ball, running to the left to try to get the Wood Elves to overcommit to this side. We're trying to force people up the middle. I mean, this is all looking really good so far. I'm liking our chances. It's yeah, it's looking really good. So I get aggressive. We run it all the way back over here, right? We position some elves, or sorry, we position some dwarves. And we come screaming across this right side. We hand it off to Asgrabah, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been Flurbus. It was. So I thought we just totally got him. Stone cold got him. I thought we were going to be cruising to a 2-0 victory. I mean, I was sipping on that brown liquid. Pepsi, that is. Celebrating all the way to the bank. And then we lose the ball. But it's okay. We have another half to rectify this, right? We still have the rest of the half is what I'm saying. So I'm not, too afraid. I got a bunch of guys in position. And this is the turning point. Bounce to a spot where we had nobody. We had no representation. They snatched that ball off of a double bounce, off of a throw in. A double throw in. They get that guy. You can kind of see him. He leaked to the bottom. We have nobody in position. Just nobody at all is ready to intercept this ball. I do my best to try to, make it hard on the guy. And well, they just stick a fork right in us. He makes like 1,000 dodge rolls. And bop. Oh man, runs like 1,000 squares. Sticks a fork right in us. Well, we have 4 turns left, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, we can get this done. So we start formulating a perfect offense. No rerolls, no problem. Start splitting them in the middle, making it really hard for them to just take the most direct route. We want to push them back, push them back, push them back, and then we really want to get the very last square we can. That far left corner. That's where we want Hamfingars to be. We deal with a ridiculously agile war dancer who just couldn't quite get the job done. We thought we killed a man. Turns out we just injure him. He's going to miss the next game. That does not matter for us. We start marching up the field. If we play our cards right, we can get this done. We calculate we don't even have to go for it. If we're not pushed back, we don't have to go for it. We're getting all these people up in the way. We're getting our screens downfield. Can't get behind us. They go on a blitz. They push us back 1 square. I can live with this. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, we just need to get that 2 up. We're golden. We spring our guy. We get a 2 up. We're golden. We spring our guy. We dress up the end of the game. And bop. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yeah, so that's really it. A rather aggravating situation. But hey, this week taught me a lot. Even though I had to fight literally every single thing along the way, I'm still going to keep at it. I hope you guys tune in on Friday, and we'll see you for the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.